Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out tonight. I think this is a beautiful setting on a beautiful Saturday evening. Wouldn't you agree? I think the rain is just adding just the right atmosphere for tonight's performances. My name is McCauley, and I'm going to be your Mistress of Ceremonies this evening. Before we get started, I would like to welcome up our president of Many Colors of Women. And are you going to take the stage from there? Okay, she's going to stand right here. Okay. All right, this is Frances Cooper, and she's going to welcome us to tonight's event.
Thank you. I just can't stand there like that, but the Many Colors of a Woman has been celebrating jazz and the women in jazz and everybody's contribution for 25 years, and the time has just flown by. Any case, we just, on behalf of the board of directors, I just want to welcome you again to this evening of celebrating jazz. One thing about the Many Colors of a Woman is an all-volunteer organization. So we just thank all the artists, all the volunteers, and you, the community, for coming out each day to help us celebrate, especially Nick Mathis, who was our executive producer. So this show would never be able to be put on if we didn't have her energy and bringing us together each year. However, this program, because it is a volunteer organization and we have an opportunity to showcase both professional and amateur artists, but it couldn't be done without the volunteer helps. And I have to stand here tonight to just tell you that we need all of your energy, we need your help, we need your funds, we need your talent, and we just need you to just continue to inspire us as we continue to try to do this show. The one thing that has already been said is that jazz is that unique contribution to our heritage and to our culture. And we just want to continue to be able to celebrate it each year. We want you also to look into the program, and there's a form there that you can send your comments to us, encourage us, but also come to volunteer at some time with us. I do want to take some time to recognize our sponsors, because without those sponsors, we could not do this show. It's co-sponsored by the Many Colors of a Woman Incorporated. The free admission is funded by the Evelyn Preston Memorial Fund, Bank of America trustee, the George A. and Grace Long Foundation, Smith, Wiley and Company, Carla and Byron Dean, Antoinette Montague, and Carl Brooks, as well as Inquiring News. There are media sponsors, and the music, say it again, Nick. Falsetti Music, and they contributed our piano and helped with the contribution of a piano. So I don't want to take too much time. Part of my job also will be to be out front handing out programs, but also some of our artists have their CDs out there, and during the intermission, please come out and purchase those CDs. Anyhow, have a wonderful evening, enjoy the music, and just relax.
Thank you, Frances. Thank you. Did we mention this was 25 years? 25 years. And it is such a blessing, I think, to be a part of tonight's show. This is actually my second time being Mistress of Ceremonies, and I remember the first time that I did it, we were at the Wadsworth, and I love the fact that each year it's at a different venue in the city, and that just allows a different audience maybe to participate. Are those doors out there open? Maybe we could swing open the doors and let the community hear all this wonderful music that's going to come out the hall tonight. So without further ado, we do want to keep moving with the program, so we're going to have the creation performed by Kimmy Gin Remba.
No, sweetie, no. I'm not reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. No, honey, it's not that time of the year. Yes, Grandma likes reading to you, sweetie, but I think it's time that you learn a little bit about creation, my darling. Just hold your doll and listen carefully as Grandma tells you a little about creation. Now, you know, we say we are made in the image, and you know, I've often wondered, what just is that image when we talk about God? And you know, sometimes we think about things and people give us our perceptions or try to put perceptions on us, but I want you to listen carefully as Grandma reads to you one perception with a little poetic justice of the creation. Are you listening, my darling? Yes, no, this is not the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is the good, the bold, the beautiful. Through creation. And God stepped out on space and she looked around and said, I'm lonely. I'll make me a world. And as far as the eye of God could see, darkness covered everything, blacker than 100 midnights down in a cypress swamp. And then God smiled and the light broke and the darkness rolled up on one side and the light stood shining on the other, and God said, that's good. Then God reached out and took the light in her hands, and God rolled the light around in her hands until she made the sun, and she set that sun ablazing in the heavens. And the light that was left from the making the sun, God gathered up in a shiny ball and flung it against the darkness, spankling the night with the moons and the stars. Yes, my darling, that's where the stars come from that we see. Then down between the darkness and light, she hurled the world. And God said, that's good. Then God herself stepped down, and the sun was on her right side, and the moon was on her left. The stars were clustered about her head. And then God looked, and the earth was under her feet, and God walked. Her footsteps hollowed the valleys out and bulged the mountains up. And then she stopped and she looked and she saw the earth was hot and barren. So God stepped over to the edge of the world and she spat on 7 seas. She batted her eyes and the lightnings flashed. She clapped her hands and the thunder roared. And the waters about the earth came down. Cooling waters came down. Then the grass sprouted and the little red flowers blossomed. The pine tree pointed her finger to the sky. And the oak spread out her arms. The lakes cuddled down in the hollows of the ground, and the rivers ran down to the sea. And God smiled again. And then the rainbow appeared and curled around itself all around her shoulders. Then God raised her arm, and she waved her hand, and over the sea and over the land. And she said, bring forth, bring forth. And quicker than God could drop her hand, fishes and fowls and beasts and birds swam the rivers and the seas, roamed the forests and the woods, and split the air with their wings. And God said, that's good. Then God walked around and God looked around and all that she had made. She looked at her sun and she looked at her moon and she looked at her little stars. She looked on her world with all of its living things, and God said, I'm lonely still. Then God sat down, and on the side of the hill where she could think By a deep, wide river she sat down. With her head in her hands, God thought and thought. Then she said, "Oh, make me a man and a woman." Up from the bed of the river, God scooped the clay, and by the bank of the river she kneeled. And there the great Almighty, who lit the sun and fixed it in the sky, who flung the stars to the most far corners of the night, who rounded the earth in the middle of her hand, this great God, like a mammy bending over her baby, kneeled down in the dust, toiling over a lump of clay. She shaped it in her own image. And then she blew the breath of life, and man and woman became a living soul. Amen, amen, and amen.
Joining us for tonight's performance, and that is Antoinette Montague.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is my band, but the star tonight is Miss Antoinette Montague. Come on, let's give it up for Antoinette. Come on, girl.
Who loves the blues?
Hey everybody, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Who cares if you're young or old? Let the good times roll. Hey everybody, joints in town. Good music, good fun. Come on, get down, let the good times roll. Hey, let the good times roll. Who cares if you're young or old? Let the good times roll. I told them, you and me, we gotta have a little talk. I'm about to pack up all my things and walk. $1 can go from hand to hand if it must. But before I'm with some crazy fool I just can't trust, rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log. And I told him, sweet thing, you better be clear. Time for you to move all your stuff out of here. Kisses are sweet as they can be, but before I let you make a plump fool crazy out of me, I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log. Sing with me, y'all. I'd rather drink muddy water, drink muddy water, drink muddy water. Rather drink muddy water, drink muddy water. Rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log. Come on, play the blues, y'all. Shortcut. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, drink. Drink, drink. Drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log. Yeah, I'd rather drink muddy water
Welcome to the many colors of a woman. Slower. Take our time with this one. I want y'all to get a little tribal with me. Go. Mm-hmm. 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 Let me hear you. Mm-hmm. A little louder. Yeah. This is a song about 4 women of different hues, different backgrounds. We celebrate our mother that's gone on before us, one of our queens, Nina Simone, in tribute to the many colors of a woman. My skin is black. My arms are long. My hair is woolly. My back is strong, strong enough to take the pain and inflict it again and again and again. What do they call me? My name is Aunt Sarah. Aunt Sarah. Aunt Sarah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on. My skin is yellow. My hair is long. Between 2 worlds, I do belong. My father was rich and white. He forced my mother late one night. What do they call me? My name is Sophronia. Sophronia. Saffron rice. Sophronia rice. Sophronia. Come on. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. My skin is tan, and my hair is just fine, just fine. My hips invite you, Daddy. My mouth like wine. Whose little girl am I? Yours if you got money to buy. What do they call me? Pole dancing sweet thing. Sweet thing, sweet thing, sweet thing. God bless every sweet thing. Yeah. Skin is brown and my manner rough. Yeah. I'll kill the first mother I see, yeah. 'Cause my life has been so rough, so rough. I'm feeling angry these days. You see, my parents slaves. What do they call me? I'm from Newark, New Jersey, where there's always a tough little girl or two, might be scratched up, always fighting, and the mother would just name them sweet stuff to try to sweeten them up and help their countenance in this rough world. Come on, punk, and let's go to school. Come on, Peach, it's time to go to church. Come on, come on. What do they call me? My name is Peaches. Round of applause for these absolutely delicious and nutritious musicians. Yes. Abby Lincoln, Abby Lincoln, Abby Lincoln. Live your life. Don't be caught up. Don't become imprisoned like the birds who live in cages, never spread their wings. They sit with ruffled feathers on tiny swings and speculate birdseed and while away the day and tuck their heads in feathers of a colorful array. I know why the caged bird sings a sweet and soulful song. I know why the caged bird sings when everything seems wrong. I know why the caged bird sings and flaps his tethered wings. Birds were made to fly away. Birds were meant to sing. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la. The birds who live in cages feel the morning sun shining through the window where the captor lives by bun, and it stretches forth its body and wobbles for the day, then looks and turns from side to side and listens for the way. I know why the caged bird sings a sweet and soulful song. Oh, I know why the caged bird sings when everything seems wrong. I know why the caged bird sings and flaps its tethered wings. Birds were made to fly away. Birds were meant to sing. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la. Now on the count of three, I want everybody in your loudest voice to make your favorite bird sounds, no dog barks, your favorite bird sounds. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Ba la 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 la, ba la 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 la, ba la 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 la, ba la 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 la, ba la 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 la, ba la la la. Thank you, every last one of you. I could pick you up and kiss you. This is no easy thing. I was telling my sister Dottie Anita Taylor and Linda Pressgrave, International Women in Jazz, as a matter of fact, that this was the toughest undertaking that I've ever done in my life. A lot of things came amazingly easy, and I'm grateful for all of those who have gone before us. I'm especially grateful to see the interest of the ones coming along with us and behind us. And I'm really especially excited to be here and grateful for you. And I hope the many colors of a woman just flourishes as it ought, and fairly so, correct? Adopt a program, this is a good one. And so Nikki makes sure that I honor the tune that I wrote. I've written a bunch of them, but I'm not brave enough to bring them all out. But this is one that I recorded, and is the title CD, Behind the Smile, talking about all of the emotions that we all go through behind the smile. Sometimes people come to church and they're smiling, and their house just might have burnt down. You know, or they just had a tragic loss, or they're in the spirit, or they're thinking about what they're gonna say to so-and-so this week, right after church is finished. I got it, you know. Many things, many emotions behind the smile. I like your style, you stole my heart, the heart that lies behind the smile. You disappoint, I get resigned, the blues are just behind the smile. It ain't so tough, easy enough, the signal blows my little bluff, the one that lies behind the smile. Emotions running rampant, mind out of control. Rapid fire fantasies, I'd better get a better hold. Can't seem to keep it in place. Yeah, it's all over my face, the joyful stuff behind the smile. It ain't so tough, easy enough. The signal blows my little bluff, the one that lies behind the smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, snap a little bit. Your style, the one that lies behind the smile. You disappoint, I get resigned, the blues are just behind my smile. It ain't so tough, easy enough, the signal blows my little bluff, the one that lies behind the smile. Yeah, emotions running rampant, mind out of control. Rapid fire energy, I had better take a better control. Can't seem to keep it in place. It's all over my face. The joyful stuff behind the smile. It ain't so tough, easy enough. The signal blows my little bluff. The one that lies behind the smile. The juicy stuff behind the smile. Oh yeah, the joyful stuff behind the smile. Thank you very, very much. Who says jazz ain't fun? We do what we want to do in jazz. We'll take a good R&B song and mess it up. I've done that a lot. Hey, hey, hey. Just as it was penned 40 years ago, and to me is an American standard, any song that lasts that long, that still is relevant today. Sing it. Mother, mother, there's too many of you dying now. Brother, 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 yeah. Far too many of you dying. We've got to find a way, yeah, to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, yeah. We don't need to escalate. Listen. War is still not the answer, 'cause only love can conquer hate. Don't you know we've got to find a way still to bring some understanding here today. Oh, picket signs, brother, and picket lines punish me with brutality, my brother. Come talk to me, my brother, so you can see what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Can't you hear me praying? Can't you hear me? Hear me saying, Father, Father. Oh, everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, but who are they to judge us? Just because our hair is long, braided, bald, or short or long, we've got to find a way, yeah, to bring a little more love, sweet love in here today. Oh, picket signs, brother, and picket lines. Don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me like I'm a human being, and tell me what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? Hear me praying? Everybody, grab somebody, lift them up, help the world be strong, yeah. Oh, what's going on? 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 The newspapers are wrong. What's going on? Too much unemployment and it's wrong. Too much poverty and it's wrong.
Sickness and it's wrong. If we don't help, we are wrong. What's going on? 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 What's going on?
So that's my segment. I hope and pray that you have enjoyed every effort of these amazing, incredible musicians. Come on, give them some, baby. You told me you found another love, and you made a big mistake and you were just crazy. Now you wanna come back and the only thing I can do is say, no way, or I'll be crazy. I'll take you back, yeah, I'll take you back when a snake has knees and when fire frees. You and me, we gotta have a little talk about the back up all my things I gotta walk. Nothing better than many colors of a woman, my friend. Come on, keep helping her, push it all the way to the end. Don't drink muddy water. Don't have to sleep in no hollow log. Just help out the many colors of a woman. Thank you so very much. Good night. God bless you. I'm Antoinette. Drink muddy water. Drink muddy water. Drink muddy water. Rather drink muddy water. Sleep in a hollow log.
Antoinette.
I'm going to split tomorrow. I'm at the Somerville Jazz Festival. So if you enjoyed this, email, let folks know about all the performers here tonight. But if you got folk in Jersey, out in middle New Jersey, let them know I'm at the Somerset Jazz Festival, and you got me on early to bed and early to rise. 2:20 I'm on. Have a great night. Thank you, each and every one of you. God bless you.
Antoinette Montague. Antoinette. Okay, I think we're going to keep the show moving along. We have a fiery sister string duo that is going to grace us with their gifts and talents this evening.
Thank you to Nikki Mathis for this beautiful festival lasting for 25 years. That is fantastic. We too are working hard to keep the music alive and flowing, and we're two of an expandable 12-piece ensemble called the Fiery String Sisters, where we include improvising female string players of international, national, in the US. We all write our own music. We do arrangements of jazz and anything that's beautiful and that we can translate to you, we'll do. So our first piece is an original by myself called Spice, and I hope you enjoy it.
Yes, yes, Fiery Sisters String Duo. Nioka Workman and Riza. Am I saying? Okay, Riza, thank you. Thank you. Wow. So without further ado, please, Therelza, grace us.
Thank you, everyone. I want to especially thank Nikki for staying on top of me. And finally, I am a part of many colors of a woman. And she also asked me to do this poem that Carla wrote. And it's about celebrating artists, women artists, and the passion they have for their work. They gather in the wind and the light. They reach deep into the earth from morning, far back into night, to shape the notes and nourish the sound. They sing a song of celebration that they are able to move, lift their voices and lift their arms. Young girls swarm, a tangle of arms and legs, projecting the lime green and bright orange of whispers and shared secrets. They giggle and laugh as they link arms, and boldly, joyfully, and in defiance, they bebop their way through schoolyards and shopping malls, singing their way into womanhood. Their bodies sashay and swing and sway from side to side. The cacophony of their voice is rich with resonance and rap, praise and revolution. Their feet beat out a rhythm that dares reality to mute the colors of their dance. Women pushing children in carriages and holding hands of toddlers smile as the songs in the wind catch the tail of their skirts and the melodies wrap around them and soothe them and carry them to places they have never known. Bright, sparkling women populate the evening, laughing, dancing, snapping fingers, and celebrating life. They move in spotlights and in shadows. Their breath pulse on the beat of drums. Their voices balance on piano notes. Their sound are as smooth as trumpets and saxophones and as vibrant as trumpets. Women make the music. They rise, they soar, they turn, they carry us to a place that we have never known. Women make the music, and we can't sit still.
Therelza Watson Ellington. Woo! Woo!
First tune that we played for you was an original composition from our Kwanzaa suite entitled Kujichagulia, which means self-determination. And now we're gonna bring up our lovely and talented friend, Miss Chanel Johns, on vocals. And this song is entitled Nia, which means purpose. And she actually wrote the lyrics herself, so they're very beautiful. And we'd like to dedicate this song to a close friend of ours, Shimri Shoshan, who just passed away recently. So this is dedicated to her.
Her face, love's gone, it's left an empty embrace. When will she find her place? Purpose, home, and grace. Love for her Nia. Too strange her face, love's now gone, it's left an empty embrace. When will she find her place? Her purpose, home, and grace. Love for her Nia. As she looks into the mirror, her reflection she cannot see. Her eyes are blinded by who they say she should be. Tears stains her face. Love's now gone, it's left an empty embrace. When will she find her place? Her purpose, home, and grace. Love for her Nia. Looks into the mirror, her reflection she can no longer see. Her eyes, they are blinded by who we tell her she should be. Tears stain her face. Love's gone, it's left an empty embrace. When will she find her place? Purpose, home, and grace. Love for her. Love for her. Love for her.
Miss Chanel Johns.